There's nothing like chilling with my girls.
What's up, divas and divos? Your girl April. So today's video is me doing my install of Sidora's wigs. This is the Virgin Malaysian curly that I got here going on, and I'm going to sew it down. So that's why my hair is looking like this. This is my braid pattern. This little braid here and in the back is really for my leave out. So this is my braid pattern, and I'm not really sure if the parting is all that straight because I had to do this on my own, which I always do. But yes, ladies, I'm going to do my sew. I'm going to sew. Alright, ladies, so as you can see, I'm just placing the wig on, and I'm going to actually use a couple of bobby pins just to hold this unit in place, and it makes it a little bit easier for me to sew. So that's what I decided to do, just place a bobby pin on each side. And the hair is very full. I'm feeling it. I like it. It just needs to be tamed. So I have my needle and thread, and I'm just using a regular weaving hook thread. Needle. As long with that is the nylon thread that I like to use. And I've been told that nylon thread is a lot better for your hair because it doesn't break your hair off as opposed to regular thread. So I'm just using my nylon thread, and I'm just going to go around the U perimeter of the wig and just take my time with that. It is tedious. My arms do seem to get tired after a while, and you know, this is not really like my first sewing U part. I did actually do a sew-in U part, which was an actual U part wig that was already made by 10 Minute Sewing. So that was the first one I ever sewed in. This would be the second one, first one I've ever made. But so far, it's just kind of easy. Just got to be really careful not to pinch your skin with the actual needle, which I have done a couple of times. But for the most part, you just want to go around the perimeter of your U and try to use like black or dark brown thread and try to get a good needle. They do have needles that don't have like a really jagged sharp edge. This one is actually a regular sewing needle. It's a curved needle. You can pick those up anywhere, like at Walmart, Target, anywhere where you can get thread needle craft store items. You can also get them from the beauty supply store, and those I do believe are the ones that have the less pointed jagged edges. But this one I did purchase from Walmart, and it did come in like a 3-pack. I do like to thread at least 4 to 5 needles at a time. That way it saves me just time when I'm making a U-part wig, opposed to just going back and forth and actually rethreading them. But for the most part, it's really easy. I'm just going to just sew throughout the whole front perimeter of the U. Along with that, I will be sewing in the sides. So like you can see, I'm kind of tired. Tedious work. Arms do get tired if you're not really used to this. But just be patient and just take your time because these needles are sharp. But I'm going to do the whole outside perimeter from the sides to the nape area, and I will do the rest of that off camera. So the hair falls to me right now, like right here. And once I tame it and put some good conditioner spray and leave-in conditioner and just wet it for tomorrow, back with the finished install styling of my Virgin Malaysian curly hair from lovesidora.com. This wig is like, I almost put the whole 4 bundles. Well, not really. I'm lying. It was like I used the whole 3 bundles and probably like a third, an eighth, like an eighth of the 4th bundle. And let me tell you, I really did not need to use all them tracks. Like, I did not need to use all them bundles because I'm so used to when the hair is straight, it doesn't really seem full, you know what I'm saying, because it's straight. So I like to put the tracks really close together when it's so straight. That way I can get like 4 to 4.5 bundles on one cap, so it could be really full. But with curly hair, you do not need all those tracks up in your head, ladies, seriously. So this is a lot of hair, and it probably doesn't look like a lot of hair right now, but trust me, take my word for it, it is a lot of hair. Quite honest with you, curly hair is a lot to maintain. Like, seriously, it is a lot of work. This is very high maintenance hair.
Seriously, high maintenance hair.
Whew. Very. Oh my god, the hair is so big, and let me tell you, this is nothing compared to what it was like 2 days ago. Seriously, like, I did not even want to go to Walmart yesterday and get my hair products because I didn't have the right tools for it, and it was just bigger, but it did not look bad. It was bigger and it was drier, so it didn't look as shiny, and it just looked drier. It was just a lot for me to control because I'm not used to that. Use this my Suave Captivating Curls conditioner, and I mixed that with some water in my little spray bottle in Curly Perfection defining cream. It's really well. It helps with the sheen. It doesn't keep it brittly or what have you. I just wet my hair down and I'll put some of this into it. Curls up, and this is a curl reactivator and defrizzant. Reactivates curls, repairs frizziness, and split ends. And this was like $4.74 at Walmart. This stuff works like awesome. Like really, it doesn't leave it all way down and cakey and oily or anything like that. It may seem like it's oily to you when you rub your fingers together, but it's really kind of like a dry oil. You see this like in your local beauty supply store or Walmart or Target or wherever. Pick some up because this stuff is worth it. The hair is really nice. It did shed a little bit when I was combing it. It did shed a little bit, and that was from me like really combing it. Like it was dry. It was really dry. It stopped shedding. On the most part, we're just gonna see how this hair does out. The Virgin Malaysian Curly. I will post the links below where you can pick it up at. On that note, I will see you soon. Stay diva and divalicious as always. Love you guys.